Hello everyone. So as I promised you, I'm here for the first session of Hello Gallery. Hi Rohit. Hi Lalit. Hello. So as I promised you, I'm here with the first session of the K9 series, and I know you have been really excited. You have been asking me, and finally I'm here. So today we are going to talk about something very important, and as I have always said, hello Sandeep, hi Ajay, hi. As I've always said that English is not just a language, it's a skill, and it's high time that the way things are going, we have to start treating it as a skill. If you look at anything from education to business to any industry, English is right now a must have skill, and therefore I want to help you out. And today's topic is exciting. It is all about speaking English confidently. So I can see that some people are joining in. Just let's wait for a few minutes and then we will begin. Hi Ashok, hi education, hello everyone, hello Darshans, love. Right, so in the meanwhile I can see a lot of people joining in, so come on, let's collect our notepad and pen and keep it ready so that you can be ready with a lot of notes after this session. You can be all charged up, because after today I want that all of you, my Insta family, my students, learners, participants, should never have any challenges with speaking English confidently. So grab your pen and paper, be ready, and we are going to start soon. Next 20-25 minutes, I want you to be where you are, don't move, be focused on every word I say, and in the end, if you have any questions, I am going to allow you and give you time to ask me your questions and clear your doubts. And today our focus is very clear, that we are going to focus on speaking English confidently. Alright, so let's begin. So the first thing why a person does not feel confident in speaking English, why English is not becoming a part of daily routine, why English is not becoming a part of our lifestyle. There is a confidence issue, right? And it is a major issue that stops very confident people who are good public speakers, who are confident, who are professional, who are successful, they are good in studies, they are good in their work, but something stops them from speaking English fluently, confidently, and that is this word called confidence. It is a word that carries a lot of weightage. You could be in any field, but what is stopping you from speaking English confidently? So first, I think it's important that I talk to you today about the fears that stop a person from speaking English confidently. And what are those fears? First fear, I don't know many words. Okay, now this is a very dangerous fear. I don't know many words. I don't have very rich vocabulary. I don't know big words. I just know small words. I just know basic words. I just know simple words. So this is the first fear that people face, and that kind of creates an obstacle in the way they speak and communicate, and that stops them from being confident. That is a big barrier when a person wants to, has the desire to, has the intention to, is passionate to develop confidence in English speaking, but the fear of not knowing enough words stops a person from being confident. Okay, second one, the fear of making mistakes. Well, ma'am, I speak to my friends, but then they speak better than me, so I'm scared that they will laugh at me. I'm scared that I don't know good words like them. I'm scared that I don't watch English shows like them. I'm scared that I don't know the lyrics of English songs like them. So I am scared to speak in English. But I'm asking you this question, and I will talk to you again in the Q&A session, right? That the second fear which I told you about, the fear of making mistakes. Tell me one thing, if they are better than you, or if they are perfect, why don't they teach you? Why don't you ask them to teach you? right? If they can't teach you, if they can't help you to grow in your communication skills, that means they are not up to the mark. Okay, so don't worry. I think and people have more tensions, they have other priorities, they have other things to do. Just like you have your priorities, you have something else to do in your life rather than focusing on your friend's mistake, and that too, what mistakes is he making in English speaking. I'm sure that would be the last thing on your list, on your bucket list, or on your to-do list, or on your schedule, that I am today going to plan and make a calendar and make a plan to find mistakes of my friend, what mistakes he or she is making in his English speaking. So trust me, believe me, as a mentor, I'm telling you, don't bother, right? And don't bother that you're going to make mistakes. I'm going to give you a permanent solution today, and that's what I'm here for. And therefore I have kept this K9 series as exclusive, because the solutions are permanent. You better pay attention to what I'm going to offer you today, because after this session, this video will not be uploaded on my page. So learn something and go from this session. So second fear I told you about is fear of making mistakes. Now, which is the third fear? The third fear is grammar. Like, a lot of people ask me that how can I speak properly with correct grammar? I have just studied till 4th standard, or I have not even completed my 10th standard, or I am from vernacular medium, or I am from Hindi medium, or I am from Marathi medium, so and so, so and so, so and so. So that, I think, is a major problem for me. How am I going to speak English without knowing grammar? Well, my answer to you is that just hold on. I will give you the solution. Okay, let's now just focus on the frequent fears, the commonly encountered fears which people face. Okay, fear of not knowing good words, fear of making mistakes, and fear of not knowing proper grammar. These are the fears that stop a person from being confident. So now tell me, are you ready to know the solution to overcome this fear? Type yes if you're ready. Are you ready to know the solution, and are you ready for a permanent solution today that is going to help you lifelong? It is not just restricted to what you are doing. You may be an influencer, a YouTuber, a freelancer, a student, a business person, a job professional, an entrepreneur, or you could be just chilling and thinking what to do, which is completely fine, because everybody does that and everybody deserves a break in life. So if you are ready, type yes, I'm ready. Great, I can see many yeses. Superb, awesome. You guys are fantastic. Okay, so if you're ready, then I'm going to give you a Master Blaster tip to start from today. Right now, you can speak English with complete confidence, and I promise you one thing: nobody, and I mean nobody in this world would know that till now you were not confident. And that is my confidence. How do I get my confidence? How can I make a commitment in public? Because I have 8 years experience of teaching, training, coaching people in English language, personality development, corporate soft skills, and a lot more that revolves around English language and confidence and communication skills. So I have collated and researched a lot. I have collated the questions, the challenges faced by people, and whatever content I post, right from opposites to daily conversation to all my reels, pronunciation, commonly confused words, and the quiz I put in my stories, they are all from my experience of observing people, that where people go wrong, the person could be from any field, and I can guarantee you this is a foolproof method, sure shot method, and with this method I have helped more than 20,000 people to overcome the fear of English speaking and become confident English speakers. Right, so as you are ready, you have taken action, and I assume now that you have committed to yourself that from today you will never have this mental block that you are not confident in English or you don't know grammar. Those are the things that you can learn. I'm definitely going to talk about in the later part of the session, but for now just let's focus. Okay, so we are going to focus on what is the solution. So you're ready for the magical formula. Number one is don't bother and don't worry. Okay, I repeat myself, don't bother and don't worry. Nobody is perfect, nobody is 100% correct, and all the people around us are in learning phase. They are all in learning phase. So you are on the learning mode itself, right? As you have attended my live session today, I know that you are already ready to learn. So you are ready to learn, that is number one. Number two, don't try to use all the new words that you have learned till now. For example, if you have been following my page, you have been attending all my sessions, you have been doing all the activities, everything. So I have been encouraging you to improve your vocabulary. Let's say in the last 7 days, you have collected 100 or 120 words, new words of English language, which is really awesome and rocking. So don't try to use all those words in just one day. For example, till now in the last 7 days you have collected 100 new words. You have learned 100 new words by doing all the activities that I've suggested. Tomorrow you meet your friend and you try to use that new word. Don't bother. Don't try to use all the words in just one conversation. First get into the habit. Get into the habit. Make it a lifestyle of having conversations in English language. Right, so integrate English in your personality, integrate English in your hobbies. So tell me, what are your hobbies? What are your hobbies? Can you integrate English in your hobbies? Do you like to travel? Type yes. Do you like movies? Type yes or no. If you like music, tell me you like music. Tell me your interest, tell me your hobbies. Okay, so make English as a part of your hobbies and integrate English. So that is the first magical formula, is to integrate English into your hobbies. If you are traveling, for example, if you like to travel and if you're traveling, come back and narrate your traveling experience to your friend in English. Tell your mommy, your dad, your parents, your family members, your colleagues, your teachers. Tell them in English, how was your experience? Where did you go? What sports did you try? What activities did you do? Which country, which city, which town did you visit? What kind of local food did you try? You could have just said all those things very simply in Hindi, right? But I want you to say them in English. Also, you can integrate great. So if you like reading books, then collect new words from those books. Be very, very vigilant, be very alert in your activities. Search English in anything and everything you do. So your reading should have English, your writing should have English, your music, yes, should definitely have English. So what you can do is you can listen to English songs. If you are not very into fast songs, then you can go for slow songs and you can just practice. You can use Google to check out the lyrics and practice. Try singing along. These are the things you can do. Now, are you ready for the next mind-blowing idea? Great, great. So what you need to do is you need to find yourself a spoken English buddy. Okay, I repeat myself, find yourself a spoken English buddy. What will happen if you find yourself a spoken English buddy? You have someone to practice with. Okay, what all activities can you do? Right, you can speak to each other about movies, you can speak to each other about each other's favorite places, you can discuss PUBG with your friend, you can discuss your other favorite games with your friend, you can talk to your friend about your girlfriend, boyfriend, you can talk about festivals, what kind of food do you like, any damn thing, whatever you feel like talking, but find a English speaking buddy. You may call it an English partner, a spoken English buddy, whatever you want to call it, you can call it, but find yourself a buddy. And I will be looking forward to your message, because I'm going to make a post today, tonight, after this session, where I'm going to ask you what action you have taken, what feedback do you want to share, or if you have any questions. But I want you to find a buddy right now, and the next time we connect, I hope you will be ready with your buddy and you will have a lot of things to tell me what all activities you have tried with your buddy. Okay, so I'm just going to hold on right now and ask you if you have been able to understand whatever I have told you till now. Please tell me, have you been able to understand? Are you understanding? Yes, type yes if you're understanding. As I said, by typing yes, you are taking action. You are giving yourself commitment. Hi Swapnil. Hello everyone. Whoever I missed saying hi to. Hi Snehil. Hello everyone. Hope you had a nice day. Great. So Uski Yadein is ready. Darshan is ready. Come on. If you are saying yes, you are committing yourself that you are going to do 2 homework that I've given you. One is you are going to integrate English into every lifestyle, activity, personality, hobby that you do day in and day out. It could be just watching a simple entertaining show. It could be watching simple English movie. It could be listening to something. It could be anything. But first homework, first commitment from your side to me, you are going to integrate English in your lifestyle. Yes, wow, superb. You are lovely and I love you so much. Okay, and second one is you have to find an English speaking buddy for yourself. कोई ना मिले तो घर वालों को ढूंढ लो, किसी को तो ढूंढ लो. Find a buddy, make him or her your buddy and start talking. And if you like to talk like me, I love to talk, so it's easier for you to do this task. You can find someone and talk whatever comes to your mind, but just be consistent. Just speak in English. Don't speak a single word of Hindi or any other language. Great, so I got many commitments, many yeses. All of you have said yes. Okay, so let me just quickly run you through whatever I've covered today. First is there are fears that we genuinely face and that stop us from being confident in English language. Those fears are of not knowing many big words or high funda words. Then we are scared that people might laugh at us, or someone might make fun of us, so we don't speak English. Or sometimes it's like that person might be knowing better English than me. Then there are fears that I don't know grammar, or I'm not well educated, or I didn't get proper training or education of grammar. These all are the roadblocks, रास्ते का पत्थर that stop you from being confident in English. And I feel कि हर story में एक villain होता है, तभी वो story exciting होती है. As I love movies, so I wanted to share this example with you. So ये अगर आपकी life का villain है, so remove the villain from your life and go towards confidence, right? I told you how to be confident. Don't overthink. Don't show that you're not confident. Be always confident. Always smile when you speak in English. Make contact with the person when you're speaking in English. He or she would never know. Even in an interview, this works awesome. Make contact with a recruiter or the interviewer and speak in English freely and fluently as if English is your native language, comfort language, personal language or first language. Alright, so this is what I have spoken to you till now. Hope it's all clear, and now I'm going to open to you for your questions. Right, so tell me your questions. We have 11 minutes to be precise. Hi Kajal. So any questions about speaking English confidently, being confident in English? Writing content is very helpful, but speaking in front of mirror, camera or someone is difficult. Right, so definitely you can talk to me about it for sure. Flawless English speaking, we can talk on DM. Okay, so Palak Paneer, wow, I love your username. It's very unique and it reminds me about paneer. So writing content is very helpful, but speaking, so what you can do is, for example, if there is any presentation or speech that you need to give in your class, if there is like an interview that you need to face, or if you want to prepare yourself for something, let's say you like to act on stage or whatever, anything that involves you to speak and use your body language and your communication skills. So what you can do is, if you find it difficult to speak in front of the mirror, then as I said, find an English buddy for yourself, an English partner, a spoken English buddy. Tell him to make your video and don't upload it, just keep it in your phone, or maybe you can make your account as private so that no one can see it, and watch yourself. I assure you that after 7 days you must have improved a lot. Try this, make your videos, ask your buddy to make your video, you can make a video for him, you all can exchange feedback, suggestions, help each other to improve. That's the whole idea of having a buddy, right? So मैडम रेस्टोरेंट में बोलने में प्रॉब्लम होता है. Well, in a restaurant, no one is going to judge you, neither the waiter nor the restaurant manager, okay, even if they know you, if you may be a regular client over there. So don't bother. Try placing the order in English. Just go through the options available and try speaking in English. Place your order in English. You can't go wrong every time, I can assure you that. So you may go wrong once or twice, but the third time you're going to be fine. So speak, place order in English. See the other person's reaction. If he's getting you the wrong thing, like you ordered for one thing and he got something else, you ordered for pizza and he got pav bhaji or sandwich or something else, then that means you have placed the wrong order. But you can try it out, and 3 to 4 times when you place the order, you will feel confident. Yes, any other questions? So Ashok, sometimes flow while English is difficult. So Ashok, I think that like I said, if you remember, the second fear that I spoke about was the fear of making mistakes. So if we are conscious about doing something, for example, if singing, okay, if singing is your hobby, it comes naturally to you. You're not conscious while singing. You don't care a damn कि मेरे साथ सुर लग रहे हैं कि नहीं, कि मैं लता मंगेशकर जैसे गा रही हूँ कि नहीं. I love singing and I'm confident about it, even though I am not a professional singer. So when I sing, I'm very bindas. So you have to be bindas if you want to become. It's like fake it till you make it. I know it is a very old idiom, and but it really works a lot. So Ashok, you can try this. Don't think about it. Just speak whenever you want to speak in English. I understand. So Ria, I understand, but don't speak very well. Please help me. Sure dear, I'm here to help you. That is why I've started this special exclusive K9 series exclusively for live participants. And see, if you can understand but unable to speak, then start speaking. Ria, I know you like PUBG, so you can talk about PUBG with your friends. Just you can send me a voice message on DM. You message me a lot of times and we are always in touch. So tell me, what's exciting about PUBG. Make a 1 minute, 2 minutes audio in English and tell me what do you like doing, what are your hobbies. Give me a small introduction. You can actually record your voice on phone and listen to yourself. That also really works a lot. I get scared as my English knowledge is not good. So don't worry, uski yadein, don't worry about the knowledge part. Find yourself a buddy. Okay, he will correct you, you will correct him. You will exchange feedback with each other. Just find someone who's equally passionate to improve and to develop confidence in English speaking. Guys, I'm saying this again and again. You're my people. That's why I'm telling you this. That don't treat it just as a language. In the next sometime, English is going to be a compulsion. Now it's already become a necessity, but very soon it's going to be a compulsion. Everything is gone into online, email mode, webinar mode and video conferencing. If people are asking you questions in English, you need to be prepared. Also in education, English is given high priority now. and more people are preferring to be in English medium schools so that you can have better career opportunities ahead. So treat it like a skill. Uski aade, don't bother about the knowledge part. The more you speak, the more you will develop. How to remove my filter? So Jay, the thing is that first you're thinking in Hindi and then you're translating in English. So think in English and translate in English. So slowly your mistakes will reduce for sure. Think in English and translate in English. Sam Jose, thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you so much, Ashok. Great. How to improve writing in passive voice? So dear, what you can do is just pick up some sentences and convert in passive voice, okay, and just check it out. You can actually email me your sentences on at mentorkarishma@gmail.com, and I'll check and reply to you. So try converting from active to passive voice. Just 5 sentences you can send to me. I would be happy to answer you. I'm good, thank you so much. So once again, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for appreciating all the tips, techniques and secrets I share with you. It always feels great to be appreciated. Sometimes simple words are difficult to come while speaking. Yes, sometimes difficult words, simple words look like or sound like difficult while speaking. So if you will make English your lifestyle, a part of your personality, your hobbies, integrate it into your day-to-day life, then it will no longer be a challenge and the words will flow to you like music, like when you listen to your favorite music, how it flows right to your ears. It will flow to you. हेलो मनीषा आर्या, प्रेजेंटेशन देने में प्रॉब्लम होता है. सो जिस भी टॉपिक पर आपको प्रेजेंटेशन देना है उसकी यादें, सो प्रिपेयर अ शॉर्ट वीडियो एंड listen to yourself, watch yourself, how are you sounding on phone also. You can record your voice in your handset also, and just watch yourself, watch your pronunciation, watch your sounds. If you have to prepare for a presentation, then I would recommend you that you can prepare your bit of presentation, your speech or your part of presentation, and watch yourself again and again, improvise or improve. How we do any kind of practice, you know, for improving, like any dance shows or singing shows. When we participate in any show, we do rehearsals for 2 months, 3 months or 1.5 months, and that is when the performance comes right, perfectly right, or like bang to the point. So practice it and watch your video again and again. You will definitely improve, because you would want to improve when you look at yourself not doing up to the mark, and I know you want to do good. Okay, that's really nice. You have shared this link to all around the world. Thank you, appreciate that. Doing a great job. Thank you. Jai Shri Ram. Thank you. Uski yaade. Shruti, no Shruti, can you repeat? Okay, so just one question. Let me take Shruti's question and then we are going to run out of time and close this session. Okay, fine. Cool. So Shruti, can you type your question again, as there are a lot of questions. Maybe it has gone on top. Okay, great. So great that you joined. I hope you're taking something valuable along with me. That has been my endeavor, my objective, and my effort. And do share your suggestions and feedback. I'm going to put a post after this session where I'll be asking you to share your feedback, your suggestions, and how did you find this session. So please feel free to send me your comments. And also I would like to know on which topic you want the next live session on, as the K9 series is started with a big bang and it's going to continue amazingly with your participation and your love. Keep learning and do commenting after all your posts and videos. I love to hear from you. Also your messages would help me to understand, where you require my help. Do practice on all my commonly confused words videos. They are really important. At whichever part of your career you are right now, do focus on my commonly confused words videos and daily conversation. That will really help you to integrate English into your activities. Okay, so love you all. Catch you later. Keep smiling and keep rocking. See you.